Starting to get a little worried about him. Maybe a new competitor has joined the chat. Welcome back everyone to some more F1 2021 My Team career mode. Misfortune hit us last time, of course, around the French Grand Prix. We had a DNF out of our hands, and yeah, that was painful. We drove brilliantly, but we couldn't finish the Grand Prix. Penultimate lap, and we crashed out because of a engine problem. And what do you know, it is another internal combustion engine that has combusted. Two ICE components have combusted throughout our career so far in season 9 of My Team, and this is getting quite ridiculous because this seems to be a recurring issue here. The ICE likes to explode. But if you guys take a look at our durability upgrades here, we've done all of them. Internal combustion engine is at its maximum durability capabilities, or I don't know what that means, but yeah, we can't, we've upgraded everything and we're still getting DNFs, which is very, very, very unfortunate. But today it's the Austrian Grand Prix time. We're heading to our semi-home Grand Prix around the Spielberg circuit. Hopefully we can rectify the situation and get some solid points again, maybe even get our car into the podium positions. So we'll see if we can have a redemption drive here. So let's head on to Austria and see what we can do there. Welcome to qualifying around the Spielberg circuit. This place does not require a long introduction. We know this place by heart. One of the shorter circuits of the calendar. I think possibly the shortest circuit on the calendar. Time should be around 1 minute, sub 1 minute sometimes if the AI is really clinical. We've set a decent number of laps on this circuit during free practice, as well as some decent times. 1 minute flat 0.9 or something like that. That's what we've gone for most of the times. It's 1009, 1008, somewhere around those times. But in FP2, things got a little heated between myself and my rival. Of course, our rival is Giovinazzi. Not in the game, of course. In the game, I think it's like Verstappen or someone. But right now on points and in the standings, it's Giovinazzi, and he has been very, very, very fast around here in FP2. Set a time that was 0.067 seconds or so faster than mine. So yeah, it's gonna be a tight one if that is going to be the case throughout the whole race weekend. So hopefully we can really push the car to its limits. I did put in a couple new engine components in, so relatively fresher components. Some of them were worn on 46%, some of them on 32 or something like that, and I switched those two components out. Everything else is still on the first column. Let me just show you that real quick, I guess. Yeah, so as you can see, the MGUK as well as the control electronics, we've set in a new one, but otherwise we are still using fresh used components from the past. But yeah, without further ado, we're jumping into the qualifying session. We need a strong lap around here. Hopefully we can set a decent lap to stay competitive with the others, and hopefully we can move on to the next round. So let's see what time we set in our first banker lap. All right. Not the most clinical of laps, but we'll take it. Oh yeah, it's a 101, isn't it? Yeah, we can go down to 100 because we've done it before. Alright, good rotation out of there this time. Let's see. Okay, better. A little better. We're in the 10s, but we're still in the high 109s. It's not the best. We need to do better than that. We really need to do better than that. We didn't do any laps in the final stages of that session. Lando Norris in the 1004s. Fastest lap was a 1003. Okay, I don't think I can get that time. We'll see. P15 for us. We are quite slow around this circuit compared to the AI. Mazepin, Eilert, Matsushita, Aiken, Tictum, and Schwartzman get knocked out. So let's move on to Q2 and see what we can do there. First lap of Q2. It's a 101. Oy. That ain't good. That ain't good. I mean, I'm on used softs, that is, so I'm not too surprised, but it's not good. Good rotation out of there. 2/10 improved. Maybe a little more. Are we out? No, we are not out. No. This is not okay. 1000 is the fastest lap by Antonio Giovinazzi. He is in provisional pole in at the end of Q2. Lando Norris makes it through as well. Joe Lundgaard, Stroll, Raikkonen, myself, and Ocon get knocked out. AI is so OP during qualifying session around here, and despite Codemaster saying they patched it, not really patched. So we'll see how well we do on race day. They are so bad on race day, so let's see if we can weave through the field. We get a free choice of tire as well, so let's see if our strategy helps us out. Let's go to race day.
Welcome to the beautiful Styrian Mountains for another chapter in the story of the Austrian Grand Prix. With the race minutes away from starting, here's what today's grid rundown looks like. Antonio Giovinazzi put in a fantastic lap yesterday, and he'll start from pole position. And Lando Norris lines up alongside. Looking down the rest of the grid, we have Verstappen, Perez, Charles Leclerc and Sainz, Gasly, Russell, Hamilton and Nicholas Latifi, Ocon, Ace, Lance Stroll and Lundgaard, Joe, Schwartzman, Daniel Ticktum and Jack Aitken, Matsushita, Ireland, Mazepin and Kimi Raikkonen finishes off the grid. And with lights out just moments away, it's time to go down to the track.
Here we go with the Grand Prix. P12 starting position. Let's personalize our strategy. What if I start on the harder compound? Not too big of a difference. I'll take that. 36 laps of fuel. Just a little over, please, because I'm going to use a lot of fuel. Now, we're good to go. Okay, let's just get going with the race then. No more dilly-dallying. Time to overtake everyone and show our true pace. 5 red lights, and away we go. Okay, not bad of a start. Whoa, Aston Martin just crashed. Oh god, there's a pile up in the back. Man, that Aston Martin caused a big problem, big no-no. Okay, what's going on here? Overtake galore. Safety car's out. Safety car's out. Safety car's out. Hey, Hamilton, you can't overtake me. Alright, we're good. Okay, safety car's out. Kimi Raikkonen has been disqualified apparently. Just one DNF out of all that chaos.
Stay in position until the green flags.
Alright, safety car is coming in. Up to P8 with people pitting for damage. Let's see what we can do here. My teammate is in P3. Good to see him up there. Okay. Here we go, here we go.
Green flag.
Green flag running. Let's get this. Please have a safe start. Come on, that was a good turn 1. Let's stay with Latifi, please. Oh god, that soft compound tire is OP. Yes. Great move on Latifi. Got George Russell next. He's up ahead. Let's start weaving our way through this field. Oh, George Russell doesn't have DRS, guys. George Russell does not have DRS. Can we dive it in? Marvelous. Let's try and catch up to Gasly here. Oh god.
The track is clear.
There's a crash already. There's a crash already for the pit stop entry. George Russell crashed into someone. Gasly's in the pits. Unbelievable how that crash continues to happen. Unbelievable. No safety car though, which is a good sign. We continue. Okay, more people in the pits. Lando Norris, Leclerc.
Check your MFD.
Okay, that's it. 2 people in.
There's been an incident on track, but officials aren't looking to push for a safety car right now. Just
what incident? Did someone else crash? Quite possibly. Verstappen is 1 second ahead of me. How? Driver in front.
Copy.
Driver in front.
Verstappen ahead. Our gap to the car in front is 1.7 seconds. They're on old softs. Their tyres are 10 laps old. We think they've got 2 stops remaining. Severe front wing damage on the car ahead. It may have to box. The time last lap was a 1:06.3.
Yeah, Verstappen has no front wing at all, man. He must have collided on pit entry or something. Unlucky, mate. I was like, how did he drop so many seconds? Like, his delta is shrinking. Well, no front wing does that to you. Giovinazzi continues.
Okay, clear.
Green flag, why is that? Is someone retiring? No? Doesn't look like it. Okay, we're good. We continue. Driver in front.
Giovinazzi's just ahead. Push for the position. The gap to the car ahead is 6.6 seconds. They're on old softs. Their tyres are 11 laps old. We think they've got 1 more stop. The time last lap was a 1:02.9. You're down 0.8 a lap.
What? 1 stop for Giovinazzi. That's going to get interesting. He's going to go on hard, surely. Unless he goes on to the mediums and pulls off a big brain strategy unlike the other AI drivers. Oh, Max Verstappen's out. Safety car. Okay, safety car. It's a weird time. Nah, I'm staying out. I'm staying out.
Confirmed.
I'm staying out. We're doing a lap 20 pit stop. Screw it. Risking it, risking it. I want to see if I can go until the end on the softs, because we're going to be on safety car for about 3 laps. So that'll be 18. I'm going to pit around that time anyway, so I want to give it a shot. Otherwise, the other thing I could do is pit for another set of softs.
1 stop left.
Releasing P5. Not bad, not bad. Giovinazzi's on hards, I believe, so we do have a tire advantage. Here we go. Safety car's in. Safety car's coming in. Please have a safe restart, please. I am betting you there will be another safety car coming up. Here we go. Great restart. Plus I have soft compound tires. Let's go. Around the outside of Gasly. Sweet. Beautiful move. Up to P4. Come on. We've got the tire advantage on these fools. Fresh softs. Let's go, let's go. Around the outside of Charles Leclerc. Thank you very much. Deep dive. Up to our teammate in P2. Norris is just up ahead. We got to push on Giovinazzi. Oh god, there's a yellow flag. Yellow flag behind us. Never mind. That was a slip from someone. That was a slip. Come on, let's push. Okay, DRS enabled. Here we go, here we go. Norris, give me your slipstream. Going around the outside. Asking the question of Giovinazzi, and I think we got a 2-in-1. Yes, we do. Let's go. We take the lead of the Grand Prix. Oh, God. Shunted by Giovinazzi, man. Bloody hell. Vehicle condition.
No tyre concerns at the moment. Just focus on the driving.
Wheel banging. I didn't see him. I thought I went past him. Or he dove it unnecessarily on me. One of the two. Oh god, we got another yellow flag. It's a Ferrari. A Ferrari's gone off. Charles Leclerc's out.
On Leclerc, they are out of the race. Check your MFD for a new strategy option.
What is going on?
Got that confirmed.
Okay. Alright, so Giovinazzi has damage. He dove it unnecessarily on me. Driver behind.
Perez tyres is behind you. The gap behind us is 6.1 seconds. They're on fresh hards. Their tyres are 7 laps old. The time last lap was a 1:3.0.
Oh dear, that makes things a little more complicated. Think we need to stay out on the softs. Perez is going to threaten us. He is not stopping again. He's been rapid on those hards, man. Very rapid. Guan Yu Zhou as well. Anyone on the mediums, I think, is going to pit. So, oh no. Lando Norris is out. He crashed out.
Informed of an incident which has resulted in lots of loose debris on the track. The safety car is being deployed.
Safety car's out.
Strategy is available on the MFD. Okay, copy that.
Box this lap.
Right, come in at the end of this lap.
We're boxing. We have to. Let's see if we can
Okay, slow
preserve
down,
position.
slow down.
In we go. 4 new soft compound tires. Downforce is up to 10. Why? We need 9. Okay. Perez is in the lead. Matsushita's out as well.
Go, go.
We lost 2 positions. Schwartzman gets ahead.
That was our last stop. No more scheduled pit stops.
Not bad. I mean, I knew another safety car was going to come out, so made the pit stop. Okay. Fresh sauce for the final 9 laps. I should get the victory here. I have the tire advantage on both Schwartzman and Perez.
Lando's dropped out of the race.
I know, mate. Schwartzman, driver in front.
Understood, copy that.
Driver in front. Driver in front.
Schwartzman just ahead, push hard. Gap to car in front is 4.9 seconds. They're on old mediums. Their tyres are 10 laps old. The time last lap was a 1:13.8.
Oh, they're not pitting again. Okay. Schwartzman is not pitting again. So we're fighting Perez and Schwartzman for the lead. I think I can do that with my fresh softs. Alright, safety car's coming in. So we just need to bring it home now. Overtake Schwartzman and Perez and bring it home. Nice. Nice exit. See ya, mate. Cheers. Thank you. A little wide. Vehicle condition.
No issues with
Okay.
tyre wear for now. Keep taking care of them.
Always ask because whenever you go onto the curb in turn 1, it breaks your underbody. And that makes driving a little more difficult, so it's best to know about it. Okay, someone crashed out. It's an AlphaTauri. An AlphaTauri crashed, okay. What a move that. What a move that. What a move that. Just dove it. I just dove it because I felt like it. We take the lead. Alright, here we go with the last lap. It's been smooth sailing ever since overtaking Perez. But yeah, solid lap, solid Grand Prix, and Lando Norris's DNF really helped us get a free pit stop in for new softs, so that was good. Perez, starting to get a little worried about him. Mainly because he is a new contender. Maybe a new competitor has joined the chat, you know? Might be a new competitor we need to worry about, so gonna keep an eye out. Oh, Zhou made a last second lunge on Perez. Oh, what a move, man. What a move. Whoa, Guan Yu Zhou also. What a stellar drive from him to see himself in P2. I think it's his first podium. But unlucky about Giovinazzi. I personally think he lunged it where he shouldn't have. Maybe I did cut him off. I don't think so. I think he lunged on me. You guys probably saw the replay. I'm about to see it when I do the replay reel edits. So we'll see. But here we go. P1. Another stellar Grand Prix under our belt.
Hey Jeff, thanks for your work this weekend. Well done, mate. Team effort. Thanks to all the boys.
Smiling faces on the pit wall after a superb win here in Spielberg, and rightly so, a brilliant effort from the whole team. Tell me, Ant, how do you think they were able to deliver such an incredible result today?
Taking care of the car was absolutely vital today. It's been obvious all weekend that the pace was there, but look at the attrition rate we've had. They would have been very concerned about any minor anomaly towards the latter stages of this Grand Prix.
A show-stopping performance from the three drivers approaching the podium right now. It's been an interesting Grand Prix, that's for sure.
Well, that is one stellar Grand Prix under our belt. We're back in form. Good finish after the heartbreak in France. P1 is our final position. Lovely to see ourselves gain a lot of points again. But Perez is a worry. We will keep a close eye on him, see how well he does, and let's see where he is in the standing. Well, I gotta say, this is possibly the craziest race weekend. We've had so many crashes, but also look at who scored points. I think every single team, except for Haas, have scored a single point. Esteban Ocon should have let Akin through, and then we would have the rainbow of point scorers. All teams on the grid would have scored a point, or at least all of them, because we're 11 teams and there are 10 positions. So I guess another team missed out on points. McLaren, yeah, McLaren missed out on points. But yeah, that is the most diverse I've seen, the most diverse point scoring roster I've seen. But myself at the top, Zhou and Perez in the top three, with Zhou winning driver of the day, stealing it from me after a stellar drive from P15 to P2. Sainz, Stroll, Schwartzman, Ticktum, Hamilton, Latifi, and Ocon in the top 10. Akin, Lundgaard, Mazepin, Gasly, Giovinazzi, Eilert, Matsushita, Eilert round out the finishers with Matsushita, Norris, Leclerc, Verstappen, Russell, and Raikkonen not finishing the race today. Let's take a look at the standings real quick. I still gain on everyone, but Perez, look at him. Perez is starting to creep up. He has overtaken Giovinazzi as he does not score any points. Giovinazzi, that is. Lando Norris also doesn't score any points, so he's falling back. But Perez is starting to push up, which is a worry for us. Let's see what happened in the constructor standings. Ferrari overtake McLaren. So shuffles are happening here and there. Williams overtake Alfa Romeo after a splendid race weekend, and then Aston Martin overtake Haas. They were level on points, but Aston Martin scored some today to overtake. We are still in the lead, 136 point gap. So we'll see if we can extend that in the next couple Grand Prix. Well, that was one heck of a Grand Prix that gave us a lot of points again. Didn't get the fastest lap, so sadly we missed out on one additional point, but I'll take P1 after a crazy Grand Prix. Possibly one of the most expensive Grand Prix throughout the whole season. So many crashes, DNFs, multi-million-dollar damages. We've had so many safety cars come out, and yeah, that was quite a lot of damage happening all over the place, and that helped us out with tire saving, of course, and also strategy adjustment, but also idiotic moves by the AI, especially the Giovinazzi dive on me. I can confirm after looking at the footage that it was Giovinazzi's fault. He was literally a car's length, almost a car's length behind me, and then all of a sudden he just dives it in straight into me, and I'm like, what the hell, man? Seriously, this is ridiculous. Like, he just dives it straight into my rear right, and I'm glad I didn't take a puncture or damage, but yeah, that serves him right. Sadly, that fight didn't last long. But Perez is now joining the fight a little. He's saying, hello, I'm here. Perez is quite old now, surely. Season 9 now, so he's quite old. But the mature driver in him is showing, because bloody hell, he is quick around here. And his strategy has been helping him a lot. So we need to keep an eye out for Perez in the coming Grand Prix. Hopefully we can keep him at bay. And hopefully we can keep Giovinazzi as well at bay. But this was it. This was the final good Grand Prix under my belt. Next up is Silverstone. AI is absolutely OP around there, so I'm gonna have a bit of a challenge on my hands. And then it's Hungary after that, which is another challenge. So hopefully we can keep this form going. Hopefully we can keep scoring points and keeping the pressure on the AI. Well, thank you guys so much for watching today's video. If you guys enjoyed, make sure you smash that like button, subscribe using the red button down below, and hit the notification bell as well, so you're notified as soon as the next F1 video goes up. More content will be going up on this channel. F1 2021, My Team, and Driver Career Mode. We're doing them on opposite days, so if I post My Team now, Driver Career Mode will come tomorrow in that fashion. So please be sure to be subscribed so you don't miss out on those series. Thank you guys once again for taking the time out of your day to watch this video. Take care of yourselves, stay safe, stay healthy. I'll see you guys at the next Grand Prix around Silverstone.